the key thing for brands or companies is transformation needs to be iterative. It can't just stop at one place. So you have to be geared for that. And I think as brands, you need to invest in your brand. We talk about conversion-based marketing, we talk about performance marketing, but at the end of the day, you need to focus on your bottom line. So how do you get there? I think building your brand. Nowadays, we don't see too many people or marketers or companies investing in the brand. They are very focused on short-term goals. So we don't see brand building done much. So as a company, I think whilst you focus on your bottom line, you need to focus on your brand, because brands drive conversion. So that's a key thing. If you look at from a search perspective, somebody searching for a brand name converts at a much higher rate than somebody searching for a generic term, in a very minute scale. So I think build on your brand, invest in your brand, and also knowledge is key. I think knowledge outpowers everything. So get people who know what they're talking about, who can work with you, not just a typical agency or a client kind of thing. Work in partnership, in tandem. That's what we are seeing right now. The whole ecosystem in the advertising world is changing. We as Infection, for example, we work with major companies like Petronas to MSD to Honeywell, you name it. We also work with the ecosystem, which is our partner network essentially, from the McCanns to Dentsu to TBWAs, we work with them, and the end result is beautiful. You work on something amazing together, and you value each other's strengths and weaknesses. So that's a partnership in itself, whereas the brand also treats you as equal partners. So I think find the right partner for you, invest in your brand, and also invest in knowledge.
So whenever we come to you with a marketing strategy, a creative strategy, even a creative route, it will always be backed by data. This data includes sentiment analysis, intent mapping, and a general understanding of your target audience on digital and their behavior as well. The second approach or thing that I would like to highlight about Infection would be our focus on micro moments. A concept made popular by Google. So what it does is talks about a purchase journey rather than focusing only on the final purchase point. In our strategy, we have the ability to map that journey. So, and we also give you tactics to interact and engage with your potential customer in each of those journey points as well, so that whenever they are ready to purchase, your brand is top of mind. Last point I would like to highlight in what makes us unique, it would be a lean test or lean marketing approach. So here what we do is, instead of going all in with your budget, we take 10% of your budget and we start testing out various consumer segments, various channels online, and we actually come back to you with our recommendations on where your marketing spend should go. This helps you to improve your returns on marketing investment as well, rather than going all in and then reviewing 6 months down the line.
Right, so with this whole digital boom, the whole digital strategy is now playing a vital part in any marketing strategy for any brand, any company. With that, the one thing that we saw was the whole integration between the offline and the online aspect of things, because earlier it was, most of the time it was thinking silos, and the whole the gamut of things were not integrated properly into a strategy. But now it's actually playing a vital role. When you are actually looking at the consumer's perspective, the personalization is the key. Now people are looking at actually the content that are most relevant to them. That's how that we actually, as marketers, that's how we can get them interact with your brand or the product. So the personalization has become a major part in the whole digital strategy.
Digital marketing was sold in a very different way. A lot of vanity coming in. I know how many followers do you look at, how many likes do you get. That was how it was before. And we wanted to change the game there and provide insights and data to form the gut feel of a brand or a gut feel of a marketer. So that's how we changed the game. And then when we started working with bigger brands, we realized there are lots of niche areas that sometimes certain companies tend to forego. That's where I think proper marketing transformation comes in, and that's why Infection as a marketing transformation company has helped brands, for example, like Petronas. Petronas, as we know, is a huge company based out of Malaysia, working in the oil and gas industry. And most of the interactions or the marketing was around the brand, but also in terms of attracting investors who would come and work with them on exploring oil and gas. So this was all done offline. But come the pandemic, what do? Even if you're such a big player, what do? So the bid round for 2021 had to be online. That's where we came in. We were like, okay, this is the challenge that you have given to us. How do we solve that? How do you attract high net worth individuals online? Has it been done? Yes, it has been done, and that's what we did. We managed to get them on board, and we actually provided them with a strategy as well as the execution side of things to get these investors to come in and invest together. And it was actually the best investment round or the bid round for Petronas. Infection obviously started off as a marketing services company, which is still our bread and butter. But we are transforming ourselves more into a product company. Products are scalable. So by products, I mean products in the marketing technology space or the MarTech space. Again, we have been solving our client problems technologically as well. And we built certain platforms. For example, one of our solutions that we built for a global client called Invisalign, which is, I think, a $4 billion company. We managed to create a solution for them, an e-learning platform that's now being used across 14 countries in Asia. Likewise, we developed certain CRM solutions for certain clients. So we know the problems clients are facing, and then we have the expertise in terms of the marketeers on board who can solve them. So we are bringing the best of the marketing world together with technology and creating that platform. So the future for us is product-led. So we are going to become a product company soon. Maybe have a platform as a service type of offering for MarTech, and kind of converging this whole marketing and technology together. That's where we see one of the areas. Then in terms of the marketing services side of things, I think the best way to look at it is how do you actually work with the ecosystem? How do you actually expand together? So that's one thing that we are very much focused on. Our partner network is growing. So we are going to work with a lot more partners globally. Our footprint will go into Europe and also maybe to the Australasia and maybe the New Zealand side of things as well. So that's again another area. But point 3 is about our overall crazy goal, which is making Sri Lanka a knowledge hub. That is what I'm passionate about. That's what my team is passionate about. So what we want to do is actually make Sri Lanka known for creative marketing. And with the whole gig economy coming in, and also looking at the pandemic and brands not being afraid to work with people who are not based in that country, it's an ideal opportunity to make Sri Lanka that knowledge hub. So Infection as a company will be investing on upskilling programs, especially giving local talent an opportunity to come and learn with us, grow with us. So we will be starting that knowledge hub or academy kind of approach. And the end goal at the end of the day is to make Sri Lanka a KPO, knowledge-based KPO that can actually cater to the global market.